Here today by my good friend and University of South Florida Police Department Chief of Police, Chris Daniel. We are here today as our community has been shaken by the disappearance of two USF grad students, Nahida and Zamil. I am heartbroken to announce the discovery of human remains discovered on the Howard Frankland Bridge earlier this morning. Just now, those remains were positively identified to Zamil. How did we get here today? We have a suspect in custody. How did that happen? Today at approximately 9 a.m., we received a domestic violence call for service. Units responded. We knew that this was the home of the suspect. Units responded. We were able to take the family out of the residence and get them to safety. At that time, we commanded the suspect to come out to our deputies. He refused. That happened for some time, about 20 minutes or so. Commands were continued to give to the suspect. He did not respond, nor did he come out. At that time, SWAT was activated. SWAT responded, and at approximately 10:36 a.m., SWAT arrived on scene. SWAT then mobilized and commanded the suspect to come out of the residence. At that time, he came out peacefully and was taken into custody. These are the charges of the suspect. The suspect's name is Hisham. The charges we have so far are domestic violence, simple battery, domestic violence, false imprisonment, tampering with evidence, failure to report death to LEO or MEO, and unlawfully hold or move a dead human body in unapproved condition. Let me just take this opportunity to talk to you before we get into questions and before I hand it off to Chief Daniel. You know, Sheriff Cronister's #1 priority is to keep this community safe and to locate these two USF students. And working collectively with USF Police Department and Chief Daniel, we did that. We looked and we had every stone uncovered between his assets and ours. When I tell you I had hundreds of detectives and deputies and assets looking for Nahida and Zamil, that is the truth. Anywhere between my criminal investigations division, my special investigations division, aviation assets, marine assets, drone operators, and SWAT and our crisis negotiation team and our bomb team here today. This is still an active investigation, so you will have a lot of questions and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But please understand, I will answer them as best as I can without jeopardizing the investigation we have thus far. I want to thank our partners. I want to thank again, Chief, thank you for all your help. The USF Police Department, the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, the Clearwater Police Department. Everybody came together in this community, in this Bay Area, to try and find a safe resolution for Nahida and Zamil. Chief?
Thank you, Chief. I appreciate the opportunity to speak today. I want to restate the sorrow we feel for the families. President Moaz, Limon, the leadership staff at USF, the USF Police Department, we really assert safety on campus. We do everything we can to make the campus safe. This is the last thing that we want to happen. Our hearts go out to the families, to the students at USF that knew these other students. And going forward, I just want to thank the chief, all the deputies that came out to help us. It was amazing to see the teamwork, the agencies across the Bay that helped us. It wouldn't be for all that help that we would be where we are today. And it's not the ending we hoped for, but we do appreciate the collaboration and the partnerships.
Available for any questions you may have. Great question. So the human remains that we were discovered this morning was one body, and that has been positively identified to Zamil. We are still actively searching for Nahida. And again, I implore the community, if you have any tips of where you've seen her or she's just recently seen, please report it to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office immediately so we can recover her to safety. We don't have any indication to think that she is or she is not. We are still actively trying to recover Nahida. The suspect initially, when we made initial contact, was talking. Yesterday we re-interviewed the suspect. He did talk, and then he ended the interview. Right now, currently, he is at our Criminal Investigations Division speaking with detectives. At this time, we have no indications to think that he was not working alone. But again, active investigation. Right now, we don't have any inclination to think that he was working with anybody else. So the suspect, Hisham, was a roommate of Zamil. So that is where the connection lies. Nahida did not live on that property. Nahida lived on USF campus. So the connection is that the suspect, Hisham, and Zamil were roommates.
What is the motive for this, and how close can you get to, how can you say that this is the suspect in the homicide?
Through investigative measures, we are able to link the suspect to this case and to this body. Right now, we are pending the autopsy results for manner and cause of death, which is at the Pinellas County in Pinellas County. We should be getting results of that at the quickest, maybe tomorrow.
What are the immigration statuses of Limon and Burstein?
They are on student visas and they are here in this country legally.
And the immigration status of the suspect?
The suspect, he was born, he is a U.S. citizen. Still working through that. The question was, what is the motive? We're still working through that. It's still an active investigation. At this time, that's up to the medical examiner and the autopsy. We will get those results again, perhaps tomorrow.
And to confirm, the suspect is the roommate of Zamil?
Yes, ma'am. The suspect is the roommate of Zamil. Thank you all. I'm sorry? We're still working the investigation, so we need the community's help. Any tips we have to see her last known location, where has she been seen recently? If anybody has that information, please contact the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Now, I would love to answer those questions, but again, still active investigation. All right, thank you.